Hello again. So I wanted to quickly explain this project before I show any more progress photos or videos. So essentially this project is we have to create a composition using a linear material, and my linear material is wire. And my composition is I want to make a head and a neck with like wires going like around the face. So this is what I'm trying to create with the wire. Like more so like this. That's what I'm making. Y'all, this wire, like, I've washed my hands 5 times now. There's still, like, grease from the tie wire on my hand, and I'm like, I'm so annoyed. This is what the wire looks like. The wire is really greasy, so I literally had to get a napkin and, like, hold it to the car because I was like, But yeah, it's really fun, and I'm really liking this assignment, so I don't know. Y'all, look at my nails. They're so pretty. I literally showed up to class with these tools. Like, they're very tiny. My professor's like, these are very dainty. Like, dang, I don't know. I don't work with tools like that. Like, it's been, like, years. It's been years since I've majored in sculpture and used, like, hardware tools and stuff like that, and, like, drills and stuff. So, I don't know. Project is due the 31st of January. It is January 22nd. I haven't even finished the base of my neck yet. So I'm a little worried. Like, I'm stressing about it right now. Because not only am I making like a neck and a head, I have to wrap wires around the head to build volume and to like build the form. And then I have to have circles going around. I literally came to class today so terrified. I'm in a new class. I'm taking sculpture again, like 3D design, which I haven't done anything 3D in a while. So like I'm already a little nervous, but I did good. I started my project. I know what I'm doing now because before I didn't know it. I wasn't too concrete on what I was doing. I would describe this book as Black Gossip Girl. Yeah. I just like Black Mean Girls. Like, I love that. Like, oh my. Did y'all hear what Megan said in that song? I've been told y'all I'm the Black Regina George. I don't know if y'all can see me. I don't know if you can see my face, but right now I'm watching Mako Mermaids, and I have gloves on because this tie wire has a lot of grease on it, and I personally I'm not trying to fight with the grease today. I'm gonna finish up like adding to the base of the head and to the neck, and yeah. And in this project, we're allowed to have an abstract piece. It doesn't have to be representational, or it doesn't have to look like something. So if it doesn't look like a head, I'm fine with that. I have a question for y'all. Do you like H2O mermaids better or Mako mermaids? I feel like I grew up on both of them, but I feel like I watched H2O a lot more. My dog is barking so much. I feel like I watched H2O way more, but I like Mako mermaids. Okay, yesterday in class, I hit a moment where I was like, I hate what I'm doing. So today, my critique for this project is due tomorrow. So I'm just kind of tweaking it a little bit. And originally, there was all of these wires going around the head. And I realized that the repetition of the circular shape was really messing with me. Like, I didn't like all the repetition because the base of the head and the neck, the form is circular. It's made out of circles, and then also I was putting circles around it, and I was like, too many circles. So what I'm doing is I'm carefully trying to break apart the composition. So basically there's these lines in front of, it's kind of hard to see without something behind it, but this is like the face, like right here. There's circles going around the face. So I'm taking the circles that are going around the face, breaking them and connecting them to make, sorry, I have music on and I really want to listen to music, so I'm trying to wait for the ads to go. Anyways, like for example, I broke apart a wire and I connected it here, and then I also did that on this side here, this shape right here. So I'm kind of just experimenting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want, ooh, I don't know if I like that. Oof. I don't know if I like that. And put it here. I don't want to take too much away from the face because I like the basic form of the face and I want to keep that. And this is like distracting. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I also have to keep in mind that whenever we're sitting in critique or like in critique, we'll be standing. Point of view is everything because the point of view of my project changes when you're standing versus you're sitting. And I kind of like it in this position, like you can see the head. I like it like that, but we're not going to be standing holding it. It's going to be flat on the table. So I also have to think about that. So I'm just okay. It is time for me to get up and make breakfast. I do actually have homework to do. Not doing it today though. Also, I did not show this, but during Valentine's Day, my family and I, we exchanged gifts and candy, and my mom bought me this. And it's literally my favorite color, so I love this bear so much. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go make breakfast in the afternoon. And I want to take y'all with me because y'all make me feel productive sometimes. Like, I'm very grateful that I have pets. He like makes me get up because he'll get in my face and like breathe and like talk. Like he like does his doggy talk. See what I'm saying? Like, case in point, y'all. Didn't I just tell y'all? He sits here and does that, and that lets me know. Okay, now it's time to get up. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Like, that sounds weird. Like, if you don't go through that, I feel like that's so weird. Like, just get up. But sometimes, I don't know. I don't know. Eggs, spinach, that's sriracha, that's vegan sausage. And I'm also gonna drink this green juice. I have a project that is due tomorrow, and like I've been in this prolonged episode of like creative art block. I kind of use art to escape like reality, and when you're not able to do that, it's hard. I'm like really excited to start the next season of college because I'll be doing things that I really want to do. Like, I've been wanting to paint for so long, and I've been in this 3D class, and this 3D class y'all's kicking my butt. It's so funny because I've been wanting to give up, but I literally have a sign on my wall that literally says never give up. So try not to give up. We're just doing some like computer stuff in this art class, and I'm not a computer person. I'm really trying my best. Like, I'm trying so hard, just being real. I feel like sometimes art school is glorified. I feel like a lot of things are glorified, which you can romanticize your experience, do whatever you want, but I'm just trying to be real with you. Like, not everything in art school is like peaches and cream. Art school is really, really fun. Like, I love art school so much. It's exactly where I want to be. Like, I really do, but I don't know. I just want to chat. We're working on 3D printing. It's just really embarrassing going to class, not knowing how to work on computers, and like your professor's trying to explain it to you in front of the class, and it's just like, ugh, I feel so dumb sometimes. So I'm just trying to get through it. Hey y'all, I'm about to go outside and read because it is so pretty today. Right now I'm reading On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous, this book, poetry. I'm also reading Ace of Spades right now, and I'm also reading this book, King of Wrath. This book is quite spicy. Y'all, I just flipped to a spicy scene. I didn't need to read that. This book has been this far for like months because I can't bring myself to continue reading it. At first, I was like, okay, Slay, like, I liked the book. It's too spicy for me. But, y'all, my birthday's on Thursday. Birthday to you. Woo! Okay, so I kind of wanted to come on here to talk about my last and final project for this class. Can we get an applause? So, basically, the idea that my professor said for this last project, I have my notes here. Basically, we need to like pitch a proposal for a public art piece that is inspired by a 3D artist. I kind of wanted to get inspo from an abstract sculptor. So I have this list that I'm going to research like right now. So yeah, I want to choose something that's more simplistic and minimalist. Kind of a straightforward color scheme, limited color scheme. So yeah, that's my idea. But I'm trying to hurry up and get that done so I can finish reading. I love this book. Y'all see how much I have left? Exactly. So I wanted to show you. This is my child. It is Charmander, I believe, from Pokemon. This is 3D printed. It was in the computer, and now it's in my hands, y'all. Isn't it so cool? Its tail, the fire thing broke off. I'll glue it back, but its name is Leo. We love Leo in this household. Just wanted to come in here and kind of explain what I'm doing, so that in the next clips, when you see like my sketches and stuff like that, or whatever the process is that I'm doing, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I had to play around with the color. This is kind of like a earth tone gray with a little bit more brown, and I want it to be lighter than this. My dog is barking in the background, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this. You see how much left I have? I need some more white. Good morning, y'all. Okay, today's my last day of class. I know my hair is marinating under here. I need to put a light over here so I can actually see. I have my little affirmation today. It's so cute. It says, my life reflects my vision and my authentic self. So I did my affirmation and I journaled in both my journals. Actually, I have a presentation this morning, so today's makeup agenda is really natural makeup. Okay, let's try to hurry up. Yeah, so today's my last day of this 3D class that I'm taking. And today I'm going to present my project. So for this last project, we did an emulation piece where we are going to design a public art piece with inspiration from a 3D artist. So I chose a Dutch sculptor. He makes really cool fluid organic sculptures. So yeah, I'm gonna use this like lip oil blush today. I put a little bit on my nose too. I don't know if I've said this on my channel, but I'm gonna drive now, and it's been kind of cool. It's been a lot mentally, because when you're driving, you're trying to juggle so many things at once, like maintaining your speed, doing correct lane changes, make sure you're checking your blind spots, make sure you're checking your mirrors, make sure you're checking in front of you, make sure you have good following distance. Like, it's a lot of stuff. So I'm trying my best to remember all these things, to be the best driver that I can be. So, and also I have stickers on my bumper that say like I'm a learner, so people know, because recently, like the couple of times that I've first of all, y'all, I went through 2 drive-thrus my first time on the road. I went to 4 different stores, so I'm like so proud of myself. And then I went driving 2 days ago with my mom, and I went through the car wash. So I'm like so proud of myself. But people all up on your bumper, like, I'm like, I know you see my student sticker on my bumper that says I'm a learner. Don't be all up on my bumper like that. I don't understand. But this one guy, in this red truck, I was on the street to like go to my house, and I guess he saw the student sticker on the back of my bumper, so he like backed up. He was driving so nice, like he wasn't all the way on my bumper. He wasn't speeding up. He was like staying a good distance away from me as I was driving. I was like, thank you. He's like the only person that probably like respected me this whole time I've been driving, because otherwise people are all over my bumper, and like I'm going a little slow, like I'm going the speed limit, but sometimes I slow down because I'm learning how to work the gas and then brake pedals. And like I'm like, yo, I know y'all see that my back bumper says I'm a student. Why are you all up on the back of my car? But he was so nice. I was like, thank you, sir. I don't know if they were a sir, but thank you, person, for being respectful. Because, like, when people are all over my bumper, it, like, it makes me feel pressure to, like, go faster, even though I'm going the speed limit. Like, so I really like that. But, yeah, I'm learning how to drive, y'all. So if you're an adult learning how to drive, I feel you. We got this. And you don't have to get your license or your learner's permit when you're a kid if you don't have the resources to do so. Like, don't feel ashamed that you're an adult getting your license. It's okay. We all do things in life differently. You don't have to think that you have to do things at a certain age. Go your flow and do what you need to do. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer. If you're an adult learning how to do things, it's okay. Like, we all do things in life differently. Not everybody grows up with the same opportunities and the same resources, so do you. And if you're an adult getting your license, or if you're a teenager getting a license, good luck, and stay safe. So yeah, I've been like so nervous to like say that I'm like an adult and I'm learning how to drive. Like, there's no shame. Like, I'm not embarrassed. Like, that's how life is, and I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to learn how to drive. So don't feel embarrassed, y'all. There's nothing to feel embarrassed about, because when I go to the DMV, there's so many other adults that are older than me getting their license. So don't feel ashamed. Like, there's no certain age you have to get everything done. Don't feel pressured to get things done. You need to do things on your time. And y'all, I have to participate. Like, during this critique, I'm gonna be saying something about everybody's projects. And I'm normally like that. Like, normally when we have like projects, I love to like talk about, like, critique, like discuss people's projects. I'm just nervous. Like, I don't know. Like, back when I was in high school, because I went to an arts high school and an arts middle school, so I was like taught in school to like critique, because that's what we did as an art student. But so like in high school and middle school, mainly in high school, I felt so comfortable because I really liked my classmates. Like, I really, not that I don't like my classmates now, but like I don't really know them like that. Like in high school, like I grew up with them because a lot of my classmates in high school I was friends with in middle school. So like I've been around them for so long. But in college, like, I just feel uncomfortable sometimes talking like in class in critiques, but I have to because it's for a grade. So I'm gonna try my best this critique to talk as much as I can, because I forgot that participation was a grade. So I probably am not making any sense right now, but oh my gosh, my brush smells really good. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer. I know you cannot see my makeup at all, but I'm just doing my regular everyday makeup. I will be talking a little bit more to y'all, but I'm trying to hurry up. And when I like am rushing, I kind of go silent. So the blush on my nose is like really, it's really there. Don't know if I want it that bold today, but I'm gonna use this like cream blush. Actually, let me just use my finger. I almost hit pan. Like, I've hit pan, but like not all the way. I'm gonna use this blush palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here. Okay, yeah, I like that way better. Do you call them beauty marks or moles? I call them moles because I actually have like real moles. I just, since they get covered up with the makeup, I just redo them. So I've been using this like curve case. Okay, y'all, this is my trick. Not my trick. I learned this from someone else, okay? Basically, I do my lip liner. I do like cream. These are cream bronzers. So I use cream bronzer because I like darker lip liner. So I use cream bronzer. Then I set it with powder, and then I put my gloss on, and it stays all day, y'all. Even after eating, even when I'm eating, my lip liner and lip gloss stays. So I just take this brush, and then I'm gonna pick a color. I don't know what color I'm gonna do today. Maybe this one and this one. I kind of already have like a natural darker liner on my lips, so I just use that as my guide. And lastly, I take this e.l.f. gloss. This is in the shade Red Delicious.